สบายเปลี่ยนลุคใหม่แล้วโกอุดรธานี อุดรธานีเปลี่ยนลุคใหม่แล้วนะโอ้สุดหล่อสุดดีมาจากฮอลแลนด์นี่มาตัดผมเนี่ยนะ มาตัดผมกับบังเนี่ยนะโอ้สุดยอดแล้วReally good เนอะมาฮอลแลนด์มาตัดผมเนี่ยนะ
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, you can see my new hair color. You already saw it in parts of the video back, but I was hoping not to make a video like this ever. Why I'm saying this? Because People One and me, we had a great time. You saw us at the market drinking some smoothies, a watermelon smoothie in Thai, Tengmu. You hear me saying that also on the video. It's not over between People One and me, not at all. Don't get scared at all. We still love each other. But what's supposed to be a very happy ending evening with a couple of beers and good food was abruptly destroyed by a drunk Englishman. Well, to make a long story short, the Englishman made Vipa One lose face, and that's a big no-no in Thailand. If you make a Thai lose his face, you get in a lot of trouble. So what happened was People One and me were walking back from the barber shop for have a couple of beers and good food, as I said earlier, and then go to bed because People One had to work the day after. So we walked, and People One walked in first. It's just a walk-in restaurant, you can walk in straight away. And my eye fell onto a shirtless English guy who was, you could see he was already intoxicated, and that I don't like. I don't like intoxicated people. I drink beer, I drink a lot of beer, but I never get intoxicated because I know where the limit is for me, and most of those guys don't know their limits. They keep drinking, then they get obnoxious. But yeah, but not all foreigners do that. We have more good foreigners here in Thailand than bad foreigners. Let me say that first. But what happened to make the story go further? Well, we went sit down, and I heard him say, I was going backwards towards him because I hate drunk people. I don't want to have anything to do with them. So, and all of a sudden I heard, yeah, get your Happy Meal. That okay, maybe it was funny for him, but for me it was not funny because I know he was trying to get in an argument and start a fight. That was his issue. That was his thoughts. Let's get into a fight. Well, that's what he got in the end. Well, what happened next was People One was getting us two beers, one for her, one for me, 2 glasses with ice in it because I like to drink my beer with ice here in Thailand. And all of a sudden she got her food, and the guy behind me was asking for another beer, but the owner of the restaurant was very, very busy at that moment because there were a lot of customers taking food away. So what happened? He walked straight on towards her, and I was keeping an eye on him because I didn't trust him, not at all. So he asked the restaurant owner. The restaurant owner is called Ryla, by the way, so let's keep her the name in the video, Ryla. So Ryla said to him, yeah, in a minute, I'm busy. In Thai, towards yeah, broken Thai, broken English, she told him, just sit down, I will bring you your beer. So also he was asking for a cigarette. Why you need a cigarette? The store is right next towards the restaurant. So get your own cigarettes. I don't mind to give a cigarette away, but I don't give him away any cigarettes. So he was asking Ryla for a cigarette, and she was giving it to him. So he went back, finished his last beer. Yeah, he had like this in his bottle left, so he drank that and smoked a cigarette. All of a sudden, say 10 minutes later, he still didn't get his beer. So he stood up, he was going to the cooler and get his own beer. That's no problem if the owner knows you for a long time. Otherwise, keep your hands in your pocket and just wait for your consumption. So that was rude from his part, and I gave him the eye. And I also think he was intoxicated from something else. Let me make that clear also. Why I'm saying that? Because the beer was almost the beer was gone. So he walked straight up to when he had his beer that he'd taken out by himself. He was sitting back, and he walked with the unopened beer towards Ryla and asked her to open the bottle. So she opened the bottle, and also he asked for a cigarette again, but Ryla was too busy, so she didn't answer him. She quickly opened the bottle and she turned back and she was going cooking again. But then he walked straight to the table where her place is. Ryla has her own seat in the restaurant so that she can oversee everything what's happening in the restaurant. And there's also her pack of cigarettes. But Vipawan was finished with her dinner and was talking towards me. And I was asking her something, and Vipawan looked straight to the guy when he walked past me, took the pack of cigarettes and took 4 or 5 out. So Vipawan says to me, "Oi!" So I looked, and he just took it with no asking. Yeah, he asked, okay, but he didn't get any response. So then it's automatically no, you can get a cigarette, but don't take it. And then I was still sitting with my back towards him. So he was going back to his seat, and Vipawan told me, "Oh, that's rude." I said, "Yeah, I know." So then Vipawan looked at him, and all of a sudden he did this. That's what he's doing. And also, every Farang knows, a foreigner, when you do this, and then wiggling of your tongue, you know what that means, right? And he did that to Vipawan. I was still sitting by, and all of a sudden I see her fist banging on the table, and we had beer, right? We had a couple of bottles of beer. And it jumped, say this is the table, and the bottle went. So I picked up the bottle and I thought to myself, what the fuck is happening here? So I look at Vipawan. Oh man, I never saw Vipawan so angry. Man, she was really pissed. And at that moment, I turned my seat straight towards people want, so that I could look with this eye towards him. And I saw him doing it one more time. So I turned towards him and gave him the eye, so saying, watch it guy, watch it man, if you touch my lady, you're really gonna be in a pile of shit. So people was very angry, you know, and her face was going white from anger. So I tried to keep her calm, and all of a sudden she stood up. She said to me, come, like this, we go. And I didn't finish my beer. I took one more sip, put it down. She would go straight to Ryla. And because when that happened, with that bounce on the table, Ryla was automatically, what's happening? And then she walked straight to Ryla, told her what happening. She paid, and we got back to the room. But then, she told me, right on that spot, right here, I'm not gonna show you, but not this spot, but next to it, because there's also a private area that I can show you guys. But nevertheless, she told me on that spot what was happening with Google Translate. Man, I got so fucking angry. I really wanted to kick his ass. So I put on my shoes, and people won't hold me back. Otherwise I was walking back. It's not even 5 minutes walk towards the restaurant from here where I'm staying. If I would walk back, I'm not an angry person. I'm not a violent person. But if you comes towards my girlfriend doing shit like that, and if I hear it afterwards, you're in a world of shit. I can tell you guys, don't disrespect my girlfriend. Never do that. So we talked a little, because afterwards I was calmed down again, and we talked about it, and we went away. But there were lots of Thai people watching him when people one was angry and bounced on the table. A lot of people. So I think he got his world of shit. I will hear it tonight from Ryla herself, because I'm going back. I don't know what people one is doing, but I'm going back because I want to hear the end of that story. And I can assure you guys, if I see that guy, no promises. No promises. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Because I'm not angry anymore, but yesterday I was really, really angry. And it's all because people one had a great day, and then some lunatic, drunk lunatic, spoils it for us. I don't know why some foreigners come over here and make trouble. Because one time you meet the wrong guy, I can tell you that. And I'm not gonna say I'm the wrong guy, but my girlfriend is like, well, let me say it like this. When she went from 0 to 100, and if she comes at 101, it's like that, and she kicks his ass. Let me tell you that. I never saw people one so angry, so fucking angry. Well, now I saw the face from her when she gets mad. When she gets mad, oh my God. But let me show you guys how he acted all the time. Not with the and the tongue, but because I said earlier in the video that he was not only intoxicated from beer, because he was acting when he stood towards Ryla, he was like this. So I knew that he was also on drugs. So, just to make a long story short, guys, we're gonna try to have a good time again tonight. We're not gonna make it very late because people one had a very bad night because of this experience. So let's keep it positive from now on, and hopefully we don't get in this shit again, because I don't like it. I really don't like it. Some foreigners can behave here in Thailand. My point of view is this: when you behave here in Thailand, you are a guest here in this country. And I said it in many videos already. They invite you with open arms. Behave yourself. You're not here king. They have only one king here in Thailand, and that's not you. Just behave yourself. You're a guest here in this country, in this beautiful, beautiful country, with nice people. And some foreigners come here. I seen it all over the Thai news. I have it now on, this Thai news. I've seen it all on there. So many foreigners misbehaving in Pattaya, Bangkok, Soy Cowboy, Hua Hin, you name it. Just behave yourself. If you can't hold your liquor, don't drink. If you can't hold your drugs, don't use it. I've said it many times. So guys, I'm gonna end the video because otherwise the video is getting too long. Already have internet on my, wait, I show you guys. That's a quickie. I bought this one. It's D-Link. You get your 30 days internet from IES or where you want to buy it from. Put the SIM card in and you have Wi-Fi on your computer, because this thing transmits Wi-Fi. But don't forget to put the SIM card in, because otherwise it won't work. So, having said all of that, I want to say, oh, by the way, the price of this was 1360 baht, so 1,360 baht. And also I got a prescription for 30 days of internet, 100 gigabyte internet, so I'm okay for now. So now you know the prices also. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and have a great evening, or a great day, or a great morning, wherever you are. Love you all, guys. Bye bye. Kap kuna kap.